Hey Ophiuchus, how are you? I'm feeling really blessed to be here with you today. I am now doing weekly and monthly tarot updates for all 13 zodiac signs. And I gotta thank you guys. It's really information that you share with me that keeps guiding me on this path, and it's getting better and better. So I really appreciate you all being here, even to the point of the fact that the reason I'm doing the 13th sign of Ophiuchus is because you guys who engage and comment and watch, you guys have asked for this and request the Ophiuchus sign, which even people who are not regular Ultra Love TV viewers, they've come along and said, hey, thanks a lot for doing the Ophiuchuses, because not as many tarot readers or, you know, I guess astrology stuff necessarily focuses on this very unique sign according to our, you know, Gregorian calendar construct. Although as the paradigm shift continues, we'll become more and more aware of lots of different ways that we've sort of measured existence and time. So, Ophiuchus, my beautiful friends. This is an intuitive reading. It's not necessarily going to look like traditional tarot. It's just going to be biofeedback and knowing and trusting in the divine messages for this sign, for this Ophiuchus sign, for the first week of July. But it doesn't have to be time specific. You might come along this video at any given time, and if it resonates, then the messages are for you. This is just intended to guide the collective to the highest possible divine, loving form, beautiful, in harmony, love, love, love. Ophiuchus. Hey there! There. Sweet! So there's some nice cards here, Ophiuchus, there. Let's see what else, if there's any challenges. So right now we have letting go, sharing, abundance. Hi Jess, how are you? Nice to see you. Are you Ophiuchus? But I'm, the reason I share the, oh God, Rebel. It's like a cyborg. It's like some weird cyborg energy everywhere you go. It's Rebel, like popping out of everywhere. Which I don't mind. Okay. I was up really early. I think I was up before 1 this morning. And then I started sharing these shares, like, yeah, really early. So oddly, even though it's only 9 in the morning, I'm getting ready for bed. I'll probably just have a bit of a snooze. It's 4 a.m. Yeah, you're like a night person, aren't you? I guess weirdly I'm becoming a night person, but the night is the morning and the evening, early evening is the night. Anywho, I digress. Okie dokie. So, Ophiuchus, we're coming out of some conflict. So you're coming out of some conflict whereby you've upped and you've done a runner sort of thing because of the conflict. It's not just doing a runner. There's been some fighting going on, and you made a decision to just take your shit and go. And you're at a bit of a crossroads, and you're seeking counsel because you're a little bit in the running energy. And you do know that you're at a life crossroads, so you're seeking counsel for that. But so far so good as far as leaving conflict behind and kind of just taking your stuff and knowing that you're just going to go somewhere else. I don't feel like you're actually bringing the burden and the grievance with you. I feel like it's just light. I just feel like you're just gonna take what belongs to you and you're gonna go. You're not taking any more. You're not leaving any residue. The conflict is, it's almost like those people are still just rambling on in conflict. You're just leaving, being like, and I'm out. And it's like, I hope that doesn't make you sad, but it's like, I don't even think these people fighting in the conflict care. It's like they didn't even notice that you upped and left. I didn't even know how this happened, but there was a card that like fell right down, and then I picked it up, and then I'm like, oh, interesting. So, and because it was down here, so you walk away from the conflict, right? You just take your stuff and go, and then you have this 6 of Cups, which because you upped and left, it's like you have a lovely energy to offer. It's just such a lovely energy, really lovely, balanced kind of. I get a sense of simple life, or like the hobbits, you know, like just living in community, having, living in a small rural town, but a very loving community, a happy home, you know, like a loving place to live. And then ultimately, any crossroads energy, any indecision, this is the kind of seeking counsel, getting some advice, going to talk to people, or even like this sort of thing, going on the Shire's Ardope, going on to these sort of tarot and astrology channel and finding wisdom, guidance, or whatever. Because I feel like this is really what's the truth. Like, this is what you're moving towards. Six of Cups, nice contentment, moving toward contentment, because you just picked up stuff and left. And again, these weird fighty, conflicted energies, they're just not even concerned. So you're good. You're free. The crossroads thing feels a little bit just like maybe something to do with finances, or I think it might just, it's not, nothing feels like super deep or burdensome here, you guys, which is good, because there's been some of the readings, like I think maybe Leo, like it was so profound, like such painful depth. Not that everyone doesn't have phases and going through that, but this feels pretty light considering. So yeah, you up and went, off you go. There's some nice energy, maybe a new village, or maybe you've just set yourself on a new path, which just feels so much nicer. There might be a little bit of little finicky things around your working life that needs some counsel or needs a little bit of advice, or maybe this is something to do with family, I feel as well. But not to worry, right? There's some new opportunities definitely coming in, maybe a cup of love being offered. This is a balanced offer. This is something that will have emotional fulfillment and connection to it. So the Knight of Wands is in reverse, and I actually, and this, the Ace was laid on top of it. So I gotta just highlight, be mindful of these two polarities as far as like this like really benevolent, loving offer that feels super balanced versus energy that feels chaotic and unbalanced or unstable to you. This feels like a little, almost like a subtle warning card for some of you, that if you have maybe somebody coming back from your past, or again, I'm getting the kind of like gallant, like, yeah, hey, like Gaston from that Beauty and the Beast movie, but the shadow, like the Gaston character, right? So it's not like noble knight in his steed, so strong and gallant. It's like the shadow of that. So if you've got anyone coming back, or if you've got energy that just, this guy might come across as a knight as well. This person might put on the show of, hi, I'm a knight. But it's destabilizing energy, and it's not serving this. So be very aware of these two different offer type of energies, or new energy coming in, potentially quite fast moving. If it were upright, that fast moving energy, but remember it's reversed. So this could be kind of a shadow aspect, somebody who wants to fuck all this up. So that's why I get a sense that maybe it's one of these people in this conflict that's like, don't you dare think that you can leave and have all these new opportunities. But I think you're good, because you've already sought counsel. You already know you're on new territory. So this weird destabilizing energy that you can't quite work out, yoink, see you later, because I'm going to choose this one. Here's why, you guys. Because the remaining cards are simply, we're going to let go. This is also was over there, which usually means that there's like an overall theme here. The overall theme is just keep letting go. I feel like Ophiuchus, actually, you've been practicing letting go for a while. That's why there's a lightness to this read, is that this isn't the first time you've walked away from conflict. The stuff that we talk about here is not like new to you. You know, you're aware that life provides us with cycles, and there are times that we're just going to take our shit and walk away. And that we always have an opportunity for new beginnings. It's like all of this, you're already aware. This is you. You are the letting go. You are the energy of the new beginning, right? And then on the personal 3D level, just be aware of petty kind of dishonest energy that you just can't quite place. It feels a little erratic. Yeah, because it's likely to be that way, which could disrupt that, but you're not going to let it. You're just going to take that beautiful cup offer that just feels like peace. It feels like love. This other energy, it won't, but it might try to make you think that it is. So just be mindful of that. And then this is the key. This is the key to our abundance manifestation, you guys. Sharing is caring. Share your heart, share your food, share your soul, share all that you have from this place of infinite benevolent elixir vibrashe, because this is like us. I love this card. It's like probably it's like legit my fave. I just want to be this guy all the time. I just want to sit on like a magic carpet and smoke dope all the time. And like have people come and join me in my like chillingness, you know? I'm like, why not, right? Ooh. Ooh, I love it. New project, right? Sharing your gifts. Absolutely foundational. This is like the I talk about it in the book as well, the overflowing gratitude. This is where the gratitude becomes cellular. It's not just like, I am grateful for my new car. I am grateful for my shiny hair. I am great. You know, it's like, I'm taking the piss, but there is an element to that in as far as practicing gratitude in a little bit more of a superficial sense versus embodying gratitude as a state of being, which would be the benevolent, just like ever flow. Because to me, that is the new paradigm, is that we are the regenesis. So we embody this perpetual, infinite, creative elixir, which just feels like loving gratitude being infinitely expressed because it is, because yada yadas. Because we've learned how to embody the state of letting go, which means we're never holding on, which means we're never contracted, which means we're always in a state of grace and ease, which means we are that always sharing. And then abundance, we are the abundance. We are every color of the rainbow. We are at peace, and we are an enlightened sort of Buddha. We are an enlightened Buddha that also enjoys the pleasures of life, also enjoys, you know, all the variety of life with a sense of gratitude, groundedness, peace, and ease. There's zero judgment in this character. There's only allowing, there's only acceptance, right? Similarly with her, male, female, give and receive, right? Magnet and electricities, electromagnetic energy. If you want to be the ultimate abundant kind of king on his throne, you must be the queen that always is able to give of self, right? infinite abundance. That's where we're headed. It's where we are in essence. We're just practice. So yay. Hi, nice to be here. Hi Rochelle. Hi Cosmic Christy. I hope that was useful to you guys. I know that you're incredibly useful to me. I have infinite love for you here. Thank you so much for being a support for this channel, for my little heart love mish. I'm just so grateful, you guys. Like, for Rizzles, my whole body is like, oh, gratitude everywhere. I love you so much. Have a beautiful day. Rochelle, it's because of you, my friend. I said this earlier in the video. I don't think I mentioned your name, but like, I basically was like, it's because of you guys. You guys were like, I'm OPHIUCHUS, you need to do OPHIUCHUS. I'm like, I didn't even know how to spell it. I didn't even know how to spell or pronounce OPHIUCHUS. So, psh, you know, I'm one of those like special unique channels that are doing all 13 signs. So yay. I want to represent as many people as possible, right? So I love you. I'm grateful for you. Have a wonderful day, and just keep loving. Bye.